Welcome to Great Day at 9 on this Thursday or Friday Eve. I'm Nicole Nalepa.
And I'm Caitlin Francis. Unfortunately, we're starting off with some breaking news we've been on top of all morning long, even into last night here. Officials telling us just moments ago the search for a 6-year-old boy who fell in the Housatonic River in Stratford. It's now a recovery mission.
More crews are joining the effort now after the fire department and the Coast Guard cutter were out all night. We are taking a live look now at the scene. And again, we just heard from officials that this has turned into a recovery mission. The Coast Guard brought a helicopter out assisting with the search, and they are using side sonar and drones, or they were using that kind of technology to search for the 6-year-old. Again, this is a recovery mission now, and officials say the water has been murky, the current has been strong in the winter, so a lot of difficulties there as they are trying to find that missing 6-year-old. Very unfortunate news this morning, but we have a crew in Stratford, and we will be sure to bring you any new information about this search as it comes out in real time, both on the air and as a breaking news alert from our WFSB News app.
So we've been sending those push alerts to you about this story all morning long. Of course, we'll stay on top of this, but big developments there as crews are out in full force searching for that little boy. Let's turn now to our first alert weather here this morning. We're turning things over, taking a live look outside in Hartford. You can see a little bit of fog and haze still kind of lingering, some cloudy conditions. But when are we going to see the sun? Meteorologist Scott Gagliardi hopefully can let us know. Hey, Scott.
Good morning, ladies. We finally have some sunshine on the way for later on this afternoon. Plenty of cloud cover still out there now, but once we get towards an afternoon, look at all that sunshine expected. If there's even a few sprinkles, as there were in northwestern parts of the state, those come to an end. It's going to end up being a very nice day. Temperatures in the 80s are expected throughout the day today, and tomorrow we'll begin a warming trend. It really begins to peak, though, by the time we get towards this weekend and into next week. Forecast highs today, 70s, some 80s in the greater Hartford area, so some closer to average. We should be 85, still about a degree or two below that. And tonight we fall back down into those 50s area-wide, the exception being right along the immediate shoreline. But open up the windows. It's a cooler feel. Mostly clear skies are expected, and that air quality will be excellent as well. Your first alert 7-day forecast. Here's the warming trend. 90 by Sunday. Could be day one of our next heat wave. More mugginess expected by Monday, Tuesday. That first alert weather day for some heat and humidity, feeling like up and over 95 to near 100.
Wow. All right, well, life moves fast, right? We all know that. Life as a parent just flies, so we're trying to help make sure you're in the know without slowing down.
All right, here's today's 1 Minute from Mom. Let's go. One of the most active volcanoes in the world right now is right here in the U.S. Take a look at this. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano just erupted again, spewing lava as high as 300 feet into the air. In fact, Kilauea has erupted 30 times already this year. Thankfully, this latest rush of lava is not affecting homes, but it certainly is impacting the air quality in that area. Also, growers in our state are reporting a good crop of peaches this year after a tough few years. All the rain we had in the spring came just in time for the fruit to develop, helping offset the dry conditions we had over the winter. And a heads up, if you use Disney Plus or Hulu, the two streaming services will now become one. So Disney plans to launch a new app that combines the two after it bought Hulu from Comcast back in June. But customers will still be able to buy separate Hulu and Disney subscriptions. Lastly, did you know that today is National Lighthouse Day? The number of operating lighthouses across the country has declined, unfortunately, due to the cost it takes to maintain them. New London's Ledge Lighthouse underwent major repairs last year, which ran around 250,000 buckaroos.
Wow.
But we are so lucky to have such amazing lighthouses dotting the Connecticut coastline. So
beautiful landmarks there.
Check them out.